Here's how to get eaten in 8 easy steps because clearly, you don't know how to stay alive. Consider this a guide or a prophecy. You're hiking. It's peaceful. Birds chirping. A gentle breeze. Then you see a bear. What do? If you said run or climb a tree, congrats. You're now bear food. Bears are faster than Usain Bolt. 5 miles per hour versus your sad panic-fueled 10 miles per hour. Running triggers their chase mode. Climbing a tree? Fantastic idea. But only if you want to be a snack on a shelf. First, ID your bear. Is it a black bear? Go full psycho. Scream and wave your arms. Throw rocks. Make it regret its existence. They don't see you as prey, so convince them you're terrifying. If a grizzly spots you, whatever you do, don't do this. Or this. Play dead. Lie flat, spread your legs so it's harder to flip you. Yeah, bears flip people. Cover your neck and stay still. Pro tip, learn from the bears, because when in doubt, copy the professionals. If it starts mauling, fight for your life. Aim for the face and eyes. And here are a few bonus tips, courtesy of the National Park Service. Don't stare it down. Bears find that rude. Bear spray. It works. Aim for the eyes. Okay, that was bad. But don't worry, you haven't been eaten yet. Let's move on to the next dumb way to get yourself killed. You're swimming in the ocean when you see a shadow moving toward you. Every shark movie you've ever seen flashes before your eyes. You panic. Splash around like a fake seal auditioning for a part in a shark documentary. Or you try to outswim a shark like a screaming Michael Phelps. I now live near one of the most shark-infested waters in the world, Gansbai's Shark Alley. So believe me, the worst thing you can do is panic. Splashing? Are you set on dying? That's ringing the dinner bell. Trying to outswim it? Bold move. Some sharks hit 35 miles per hour and breach. You? Compared to that, you hit a slow and sluggish paddle. Turning your back? Terrible idea. Sharks love sneak attacks. Oh, and most shark attacks aren't even on purpose. They take a test bite to figure out what you are. Which would be adorable if the test didn't involve razor-sharp teeth and you losing a limb. Stay calm. I know, difficult when a shark is doing an evaluation. Make eye contact and hold your ground. Sharks like easy targets, not confident ones. If it moves in for a closer look, show it who's boss. Aim for the eyes, gills, or snout, and punch like your life depends on it, because it does. And for extra safety, take some advice from Florida's wildlife experts. Sharks target lone swimmers. Don't swim at dawn, dusk, or in murky water. That's prime hunting time. Don't swim near fishing areas. Blood and bait attract sharks fast. Survive the shark? Well, let's fix that. Welcome to the swamp, where everything has an attitude problem. You're in the water. Something suspiciously log-shaped is watching you. But here's the real question. Did you just get unlucky or really unlucky? You assume it's a lazy alligator and ignore it. Or you assume it's a crocodile and run in zigzags like a football player who had one too many at a frat party. First, let's ID your killer. Alligators have U-shaped snouts. The top teeth shows when their mouths are closed, and live mostly in fresh water. Basically, the laid-back country boys of the reptile world. Crocodiles are lighter colored, have V-shaped snouts, and when their mouths are closed, you can see both top and bottom teeth. They can also live in saltwater and are basically prehistoric psychopaths. And if you think that helps, It doesn't, because both will eat you. Alligators, well, they ambush, strike, and drag you under. Crocodiles, oh, they're just meaner. They'll chase you onto land, and unlike alligators, they actively hunt humans on purpose. Stay away from the water's edge, unless you want to be part of nature's worst surprise attack. If you're in croc country, assume something is watching, because it is. If you're in the water, get out. Immediately. Crocs and gators move faster than you think. If one grabs you, fight back like you're the star in an action movie. Aim for the eyes and nose, or shove something down its throat. Here's bonus tips from people who actually live with these beasts. If you see a log with eyes, run. That's Australian life advice, and honestly, it checks out. Never camp too close to the water, unless you enjoy being hunted in your sleep. If you see a baby gator, run. Mom is nearby, and she got anger issues. Still alive? Miraculous, but don't get cocky. Now, let's talk about something that really doesn't care about your feelings. You're trekking through a tropical jungle, taking in the sights, enjoying nature. You lean against a tree and feel something squishy. You freeze, hoping it's just mud. Then it moves, wrapping around your legs. Panicking, you try to unwrap it, like a particularly aggressive Amazon package. Bad news. Anacondas and boas don't do refunds. Every time you exhale, they squeeze tighter, turning you into a bursting sausage casing with legs. And the expiration date? Right about now. If you're in the water, get out and make it snappy. Anacondas own the water. On land, don't let an anaconda or boa wrap your chest. Block it with your arms, unless you want it to squeeze you like a toothpaste tube. If it does get a grip, go for the head. Their skulls are sensitive, and a strong hit might make them rethink their strategy. Here are a few bonus tips, courtesy of the Jungle Survivors Club. That's not a real thing, but if it was, they'd agree with me. If you see an anaconda in the water, don't assume it's aware of you. Yet. That's a problem you don't want to solve. Boas aren't usually dangerous, but if you smell something musky and gross, leave. That's a snake saying, get lost, or I will make you part of the decor. And here's something mildly horrifying. Anacondas sometimes eat their mates. So, imagine how they feel about you. Escaped an anaconda? Dodged a boa? Great, but the jungle isn't done with you yet. Now, something with claws, fangs, and zero patience just spotted you. You're on a lovely vacation in India, strolling through the jungle, when out of the corner of your eye, you see a fluffy, stripy kitty cat looking at you. Go on, pet the kitty. You know, the one straight off the cereal box. You can also turn and run, or climb a tree. Oh no, not this idiot again. Congratulations. It's licking its lips. You're now tiger food. A tiger doesn't need much convincing to see you as a meal, and they're fast, strong, and can jump 15 feet straight up. Running or climbing? You just turned yourself into a Big Mac with legs. Face the tiger. Never turn your back unless you want to roleplay as a jungle appetizer. Back away slowly while making yourself look bigger. Don't try to sneak away. It won't work. Raise your arms or a backpack slowly above your head. Stay calm. You can also loudly clap or shout. Tigers don't like confident prey. And here are the bonus tips. Because you'd like to stay alive. Tigers love to ambush. If it's stalking you, it's likely behind cover. So don't make its job easy. If you see cute little tiger cubs, leave. Mom's there somewhere. If it charges, fight for your life. Aim for the face, eyes, or nose. You can learn a few things from these two. Some people have survived tiger attacks by fighting back. So, you survived a 600-pound jungle cat. Impressive. But let's play Animal Squid Game and make your survival odds even worse. Welcome to the African savanna, where nearly everything wants to kill you. You ignored every single warning and stepped out of a safari vehicle or your own vehicle to take pictures in some game park. Let's say the Kruger National Park in South Africa. There's a big golden cat with an attitude problem watching you. He can't believe you're that stupid. You run screaming, but you are not nearly as fast as these springbok, which lions hunt and regularly kill for a meal. Lions aren't fooled by the "if I don't move, I'm invisible" trick. They're stalkers, patient, calculating, and highly observant. If you run, you just made its decision easier. That tree? Lions can climb. That watering hole? Lions don't mind getting wet. Out of options? Yeah, that's the problem. It's not going to be easy, but your best bet is to face the lion. Stand tall, make yourself look big, and do not turn your back. If it charges, don't panic. Many charges are bluffs. Hold your ground. If it attacks, fight back like Chuck Norris or The Rock, whoever your action hero is. Do it like they do. Aim for the eyes and nose. Lions aren't used to prey fighting back. And the bonus tips from people who work with lions in South Africa. Stay in your vehicle or the safari vehicle. Lions don't see cars as prey. Step out and you're part of the food chain. If you see cubs, leave. Their mother will remove you from existence. Congratulations! You just survived 8 of nature's most terrifying predators. Or you learned exactly how to get eaten. Go forth and be slightly less edible and watch the video on the screen now.